Let's jump right in. Hello, everybody. We're jumping into Strange Horticulture today. The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors so that neighbors can reach across and shake hands. More likely, exchange unpleasantries. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermere that stands alone. Plants, you may have noticed, need light, and light is in short supply at street level in this town. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. There's much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he stocked have their uses after all. Alright. Day 1, Friday. This game features some small text, so if you're having difficulty reading, you can hold Shift to zoom in. Okay. I found it, an excerpt on the elusive wandering Beau. Come to the library in Ambleside and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the gilded dendra that might be of interest. Simon. Yes, give Hellborn a good scratch behind the ear from me. Oh, that's a little bit loud. Hold on. Oh. Can I click up here? No? Oh, kitty! Hi. Those birds are precious. I have neither the time nor the inclination. You can water your plants using the watering can to earn will to explore. Okay. Oh god, do I have to water them individually? Oh, there's a note up there. Hold on. No. What's that? Yeah, okay. Oh. Oh, hold on. This is... You can drag items from here onto your desk. Okay. I've walked past the shop 100 times without ever stopping to look. What a wonderful place to spend your day surrounded by plants. I came here because I have an unusual request. At night I hear whispered voices, too faint to hear clearly, coming from the floor above me, but nobody lives up there. The rooms are empty. My curiosity has gotten the better of me. I must find out what they are saying. So she wants St. John's poppy. So I think we can look through our book. And we like have to match their descriptions to them. And then try to recommend them the correct plant. Sometimes I think it'll tell you, like, obviously she wants St. John's poppy. And sometimes I think we just have to, like, read through and say, oh, I know one that makes your hearing better, and kind of go from there. This encyclopedia can be used as a reference to help identify plants. Note that where I have included sketches, they are not always intended as an aid to identification. Often a description will be the more useful to you. Remember to take extra care when dealing with poisonous plants. I accept no responsibility should injury or death occur as a result of misuse from this encyclopedia. Okay, so we want St. John's poppy. The vibrant petals of this flower can be brewed to create a draught that can greatly improve the imbiber's hearing ability. The flower of the St. John's poppy are bright red with a yellow center. Like that. I'm here to take a closer look at it. Flowers are red with a sweet scent. I don't think we have any others that are... Oh. Oh, okay. Point a letter. Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Back Barrow. Keep it secret. Oh. I have nothing in archive. Okay. So So if I had to guess, I would say that this is St. John's Poppy. Yeah, St. John's Poppy. Plant identified. Rewards a book entry. Okay, so we get entries to our book the more we correctly identify the plants. According to the legend, Cavilum can be used to open any lock no matter how complex or secure. The heart-shaped leaves have earned this plant the nickname Lovelock. Okay. Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Backborough. Backborough. I don't... Oh, Backborough. Especially in the hills to the northeast. So here. The weather changes fast out in the hills. What started as a gray morning has turned into a bright sunshine. The good thing is, too, because it takes me several hours to find what I came for. By the time I'm done, the cloud is sweeping back over a cloak of unwelcome shade. So yeah, I got a plant from that. Okay, so I think we're going to get more clues to where plants might be located. Okay, so that one's done. Expert on the an able side and tell you all about it. And something like gilded ginger that might be of interest. I don't know what that means, but okay. Next, David Schaefer. Good morning. Bloody awful weather out there today. Good for the plants, though, eh? Well, they're inside. They're not being watered. Got a letter from ya for ya. Okay. Gosforth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger, just as I'd come to fear that wickedness had injected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travelers. On the northeast corner of the wood, I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face at the reminder that there is beauty in this world. I shall be returning to Undermere soon. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Okay. Nope. This one. Gosforth, okay, is here. Was being robbed and left to die in the streets. Many days. Undercover in the woods to the south of the town. On the northeast corner of the wood. Here. The wood has a calming effect on my mind. It does me good to escape into nature, away from the stench and clamor of Undermere. It is not long before I spy a bright flower among the trees. Flower, what's pretty? Okay. We did that one. Does that mean I can also do this one? Of Wandering View. Come to the library. Oh, come to the library in Ableside, and I will tell you all about it. Oh, you, like, really gotta water them. Oh, that might not be a very efficient way to... Well, maybe. Oh, we're almost there. Yeah, a little bit more. One more. Boom. Okay. Library in Ableside. Ableside. Ableside, Ableside, Ableside. Ableside. I think this game can get pretty, like, crazy, too, the more you get into it. Like, the lore and cults and stuff. The library here in Ableside is one of my favorite haunts. Simone, the librarian, is always helpful and friendly and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today she's grinning ear to ear and can't wait to show me what she's found. Got a couple book entries, okay. Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins will turn black as the blood succumbs to Gendra's Mysama. Sure and painful way to die. The poison is so potent that even touching the leaves of the plant can be painful. Oh, I didn't read the other one. That's okay. So then that's done as well. Okay. Gilbert Ames. Something's got those witches in the forest stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way around down through Backbarrow. I never did trust that sisterhood. Anyway, I'm here now, and I've brought Bennett from the south of trade for some lemon dandy. Hardly worth the trouble when you factor in the extra miles I've had to cover to get here. Lemon dandy. Its curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of this plant, supposedly referring to a peeled lemon rind. Among several medical uses, the flower of the lemon dandy is mostly associated with curing afflictions of the heart. Sir? What's up? Don't you... Turned off the light behind me, now it's so dark. But it's a rainy day in real life, it's a rainy day in the game, so I mean it's kind of fitting a vibe, so I guess we'll see. We'll let it go. So we're looking for... So, okay, thank you. Mostly associated with curing the... sorry. The curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of the plant, supposedly referring to a peeled lemon rind. Okay. What is rising? Fear deep within me, I cannot let it take hold. Oh. Oh, okay. Let's just take a look at what we got here. See if anything... This one kind of looks like a peeled. The smell is faintly off-putting but not overpowering. It also kind of looks like it. And it does look like a peeled lemon rind, the way it like... Oh, it's curly Q. Yeah, go for it. Cool. I also did put on auto labeling, so I don't have to like label them when I get them right. It just automatically adds a label to it. Or else I would end up forgetting. Next, please. Faye Swift. My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, next to her, a terrifying black skeletal creature. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and though it had no discernible face, I could sense a hint of expression about its features. I don't know what accent this is or voice, but it's what you've got now. It seemed to be laughing, though not the joyous laughter of a child, a sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter. Okay, these past weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep. Forest camp free. Okay. What does that do? Make you sleepy? The strong-smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful sporific effect, making it a common ingredient in sleeping draughts. Camphor produces a beautiful rounded dark blue cluster made up of many smaller flowers. Dark blue. Oh, like that. Like that. It's pungent but not unpleasant. The bulb is a soft yellow, the leaves are waxy. Strong smelling bulb. It's pungent. Beautiful rounded dark blue cluster made up of smaller flowers. That seems like it. I don't have many plants right now, so I don't think it's that bad to just kind of like take a wild guess. Hi, buddy. Nora Butterfield. Got any wandering boo? This always reminds me of, oh, what's his name? That old hermit inventor, the Wanderer. Anyway, the boo, if you've got it. That's the one that I got. The beginning, so called because this fungus can move slowly in the dark, has been known to cover distances up to several meters in a single night. The gills on the underside of this mushroom form beautiful flowing lines. They are also quite hard and sharp, earning this plant the nickname Finger's Bane. So it's one of the mushrooms. Smells strongly of soured milk, bad enough to make the eyes water. Not as spongy as most mushrooms, the fact the undersides are somewhat sharp. Red words produced from the caps. It has to be that. So I think I only have 2. Yeah. It's gotta be that one. Whoa! Already closed for the day. I'm not really reading the ones that come up, because I'll read them as they come up in the story. I'm not gonna remember them. Oh. Row H, the Third River. It started when she found something that she was not meant to find, a book tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ableside library. Day 2, Saturday. We'll do maybe 2 days? The first day was only like 15 minutes long, so I don't want to cut it quite yet. Row H. Here? The Third River. Third River. Like, literally? Or is it called... No, I don't think any of them are called the Third River. So the Third River in H would be this one. On the map, solve your first clue card. A dead deer in the river, yellowed bone protruding from the matted hide and rotten flesh. Death for one provides life for many. New plant. It's very pretty. Okay. Let's get started then. I need to get rid of this. Oop. Bring me a sample of Apis desmus. Be quick about it. That is setting off my allergy. Shouldn't have an animal in a shop like this. Don't tell me what to do in my shop. Oh. I don't... Okay, hold on. What's this missing? Gandhi root. A plant with medicinal properties that can aid with digestive troubles when prepared correctly. Oh, that's why you're so grumpy. You got tom-tom problems. Care must be taken, however, as the rough leaves can be an irritant. Only the petals are safe to consume. You kind of look like that. This one? Pink flower that smells pleasant. The leaves are an irritant. Can I, like... No? Can I, like... I can't click on it or anything? What this one? The leaves are coarse to the touch. Rough leaves can be an irritant. Leaves are coarse to the touch. You? I'm getting good at this, even though you tried to trick me. What's the matter? Wanna come up? Goochie boop. Gotta lay down, though, Bibbs. Alright. Next customer. Oh, David again. You're the postman, right? Like, Undermere is looking fine in the sunshine today. Here's your mail. Thank you. There's too many things on screen. There's an old slate mine at Hard Knot that has some interesting looking fungi growing in it. I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the damp, dark tunnels left by the tramways. I thought you might be interested. Hard Knot. Okay. Hard Knot. Boop. An iron gate rusted by years of abandonment sits across the entrance to the tram tunnel. Rusted, it may be, but it won't budge. Locked. Okay. Get out of the way. According to the legend, can be used to open any lock no matter how complex or secure. The heart-shaped leaves have earned this plant the nickname Lovelock. Heart-shaped... You have heart-shaped leaves? Flowers may be made up of... smell pleasant. Kind of heart-shaped leaves. Does anything else look like it has heart-shaped leaves? No. Not really. Should we just try it? Is there any harm in it being wrong? Hey! Nice. It was weird because it didn't, like, in the closer inspection, it didn't really, like, say specifically that it had heart-shaped leaves, and I thought it would kind of point it out more, since that's what the book said. The gate swings open slowly, complaining loudly on its rusty hinges. After a short exploration of the tunnel, I am rewarded. Oh! Got a bunch of different mushrooms. Okay. Get out of here. I'm headed to Grisdale Forest, investigating a possible murder there. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. The sisterhood are a secretive lot, and they're not keen to talk to me. Their leader, the Arda, or whatever they call her, she's dead. Oh. My instinct is they're hiding something. I was hoping you might have some fox button that would help me win them over. Okay. It kind of reminds me of the Nun, the movie The Nun. Because they have, like, a very secretive little, church of nuns there that won't really talk to them. It's kind of what that reminds me of. An offering to a fox button is considered by some to represent a contract of friendship between strangers. Thick, shiny leaves grow in opposing pairs along the stems. Yup. Stiff leaves. Thick, shiny leaves. Small leaves, delicate flowers. Are you thick and or shiny? It said small and delicate, didn't it? Smells of nothing that I can detect. Gives me nothing. Okay, what did you say? Stiff leaves. Stiff and thick kind of go together. No, I need to be careful that wasn't fox button. Shoot. Anything else? It's gotta be this one then. Are you thick and or shiny leaves? No! So it's the one that doesn't say anything of the leaves? Well, that's not fair. You can't tell me the only thing, like, descriptive thing about it is that it has leaves like this and that they're thick and shiny. The other two at least talked about the leaves in their description. I feel like that one was kind of misleading, but whatever. What else you got for me? Victoria Gray. I was able to make out the whispered voices last night with the help of the St. John's poppy. There was a medium using the room, illegally I might add, holding midnight seances for gullible grievers. Is there a plant you know of that I could use to give him a scare and drive them away? I need my sleep. Harlequin blue. Okay. I do have it in here. When the bushy blue flower heads die back, they release seeds with a drowsy pappus, which assists in wind dispersal. Once dried and hardened, the stem can be burned as incense. As they burn, they let out high-pitched shrieks, widely believed to be the spirits of dead souls trapped within the plant. Oh, okay. So you get too many things wrong, the rising dread thing fills up. Bushy blue flower heads. When they die back, they release seeds. Okay. You have bushy blue flower head. Do you say anything? Light, airy scent. Dried herons, burned as incense. You're a possibility. Well, I suppose you're the only possibility, because you're the only bushy blue flower that I have. Oh god, I'm a little scared now that I messed up so much. I don't want to, like, fill this thing up. I don't know what it means. Oh. I have this one. It's upside down. There wasn't any more, right? Anybody else has little things hiding you? Not hiding anything from me? I think I saw it pretty easily behind that one plant the first time. No. Okay. We'll keep an eye out. The archive is the ones that I've done. Okay, I'm following. Hey buddy, you get a little pet. Ooh. Why you got all a hood? You look all secretive. You may have heard the rumors that Arda is dead. May Arduina bring her spirit peace. The nature of her death is unusual. The sisterhood does not often look up to outside help, but this is beyond our knowledge. If you show my sisters this letter, they will allow you entry to the forest. To be assured of your discretion, we require that you use Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy. Okay. So they want my help, but not without a promise. The wide, waxy leaves allow this plant to collect the large amount of water it requires. It is said that a person can be bound to secrecy using Mary's breath. It used to be grown in the royal garden so that the king could ensure the trust of his confidence, but the practice fell out of favor. Wide, waxy leaves. Waxy leaves. Smooth, waxy leaves that are very wide. It's gotta be. Oh no! Oh no, what did I do? A shiver travels down my spine. My mind is broken. Oh no. Okay, I was being too quick. I need to be more careful. Okay. Oh, that that fits together. One of these... That almost looked good. That fits together. Does this move? Yeah, it moves as one piece then. That's perfect. Okay. Flip these. I need more pieces with two. Do you fit together? You do. One still looks like it has two. This one has two. Oh, that one goes like that. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. It's dotted as well. Okay. It's hard. Definitely an upper piece. That fits together? Okay. I think it was like that. Oh, oh, the whole thing fits together, okay. Okay. I feel revived, my mind is whole again. There's a hint button to the right of the shop screen, it might be helpful if you get stuck. Okay, well, I mean, I got an achievement for messing up. No, do I have to redo the whole day? Okay, no, just you. You want the Mary's Breath. Let's not be crazy now. Okay, wide, waxy leaves. You don't really have leaves. Strawberry dipped in honey. Small red berries. Ken, you better actually tell me about the leaves. Dark blue petals are soft, feathery to the touch. My fingers ache from handling this plant. Okay. You don't have any leaves. Long, flat leaves. Oops. Okay. Cream-colored flowers, they smell wonderful. The veined leaves have a waxy finish. These are also very wide and waxy. It wasn't that one. Quite soft. Wood smoke feels like a rough paper. Glass paper. Smooth, waxy. Veined wax. I mean, this is the only one that's waxy, so... Oh, and I got a letter. Probably with a location on the map. We failed in our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen, and the Arda has been murdered. You'll find us deep in Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lake shore, across from Trover. Please help us. In yours in hope, the sisterhood. Okay. Grisdale Forest. I mean... Well, the forests are... Kind of. This one's... Grisdale Forest. A mile from the lake shore across. So, like, here? A sister tries to stop me from entering, but I show her the letter and she lets me through. I'm ushered into a walled courtyard, and then through a large oak door, along a corridor, and down a set of stone stairs into a cool basement. Lying on a table, draped in silk, is the Arda. There's not a mark on her, but her open eyes are black, her mouth, her veins, her hair, all black as a raven's wing. Do you know what could do this? Asks my escort. I set to work. Wren. Wren. The long leaves of the wren are known to turn black in the presence of certain poisons, and so can be used to detect them. Though it has no flower, it is said to smell unpleasant to those who have known death and sweet to those who have not. Okay. Doesn't have a flower. You have berries. You don't have a flower. Smell red berries. Nothing of the smell, though. As the scent scratches at the back of my throat... Maybe... Everything else is a flower, and this one didn't mention anything about a scent. Okay. Extract a sample of the Arda's blood and introduce... Oh, go away. And introduce it to the wren, and my suspicions are confirmed immediately. The leaves of the wren turn black, which can only mean one thing: gilded dendra poisoning. On presenting my findings, I am rushed away quickly. The sisters do not want me hanging around, it seems. They do, however, send me on my way with a couple of plants, which I am grateful for. Okay, so I got 2 new plants out of it. Do we know a little bit more that this secretive sisterhood, someone was, or they're like, what would you say? Their leader is poisoned. His door burbaged. I'm close to reporting you, halfwit. The last plant you gave me has made my skin itch furiously. I'll have your little shop shut down and torn to the ground if you don't make this right. Butterdale or Meekdew. I think I need to carefully consider... I need to think carefully about which plant to use here, or my actions could have consequences. Okay, Butterdale. Often found growing in clumps on valley sides, Butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. Dark green leaves can be stewed and mulched to form a poultice. The flowers smell buttery to some people. Okay, cure for all skin rashes. It's just itchy, though. I don't know if it's rashed. Or Meekdew. Beautiful flowers made up of many smaller floret make this a sought-after decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. Maybe a pleasant-looking plant bowl touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. Okay, so not that one. We want Butterdale. Dark green leaves can be stewed. Okay, so dark green leaves... Flowers might smell buttery. Dark green leaves. Small flowers, delicate. Small leaves, delicate flowers. Do the leaves kind of look like that? Do I have any leaves that kind of look like that? Oh, this one kind of... Oh, that's one's already... Your leaves kind of look like that. Purple flowers have a slight buttery scent. It's you. Butterdale. Collect, and I collected another plant. And that's the end of this day. So... we'll end the day and we can read the little blurb, but then I'll end it here. I think that's a good stopping point. It's about 40 minutes. The book both fascinated and terrified her in equal measure, and after studying it for some time, she reached a decision. She would never use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book where it could never be found. North of Hawkshead, east of Lowick, west of Rustland, south of Crinkle Crags. I hurt my brain a little bit to try to read. Day 3, Sunday. We'll give the petty you'll give the kitty a pet. And with that, we'll leave this episode here. It's definitely an interesting game. I would be interested to play some more of it and kind of piece together, because I think there's like an overall arching story behind all of it as well as you like are recommending the plants. But definitely let me know what you guys think of it, and if you'd like to see more, or other games you might be interested to see as well. I know there's like a sequel to this one as well, Strange Antiquities, that it's like antique shop basically. But yeah, definitely know what you guys think, and if you want to see more, and I'll see all of you beautiful people in the next episode. Peace out!